I do not have Acheron and I will never get Acheron. I refuse. Holy shit. Unfortunately, fuck me sideways. Hey guys, MrPokke here, back with another video, and this is an Acheron hater. Blood is the rank 1 Acheron hater. So without further ado, let's get into today's content. Subscribe! Okay, Lucille. I don't know what the qualifies what. I spend only on units I really want. Just say how much you spend. Just say how much you spend, boy. Alright, don't be shy. Just say how much you spend, right? It's all good. Favorite unit, favorite look about. Okay, yeah, cool. Okay, started playing a couple of days after release or something. Start playing the patch that has Silver Wolf and Luocha back then. Excellent choice. I haven't played ever since. I play a little bit, but practically the whole patch I saw. Okay, my biggest regret. I do not have Acheron, and I will never get Acheron. I refuse. I plan on getting Avenging Light and Topaz E1 to make Face Out Team even stronger. I think my account is pretty decent. It can clear all endgame content. I would like to know what can improve. Got a Leisure 1 tempo on Wednesday, kind of sort of blah 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 blah. Alright, cool. So Blood is flexing his luck. Very nice, very poggy woggy. Not really sure what I can expect from this. Okay, bro didn't even log in. And okay, is this March 7th room? Oh my god, March 7th room looks really comfy. It's a huge room now that I think about it. Wait, chat. Okay, legit. Is this not a huge room? Like, if you really think about it, it's a big ass fucking room. The bed is like 1/5 of the entire room. And this desk is absolutely fucking massive. March 7th, this is a very nice room. Wall of photos. Damn, cool. Very nice. Alright, let's see. Listen to Millie. Millie D's. Okay, E2 Facial. E1 Bubbin. E1 Topaz. E3 Kerala. E2 Firefly. E1 Rumme. E1 Kaka. E1 Bronya. Okay. E2 Dil. Oh, not E2 Dil. And Ling Shot. And the rest of the stuff is just not. If I had to put a figure on the island. Okay, Lycon first. S1, S1, S1. S1, 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 S2, S1, 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 and S1. If I had to put a number on this, I would say that for the rough amount of investments in terms of Litecoins and items, I'm thinking this is probably like a 1.5k. 1.5k, maybe 2k USD if you're not that lucky, because you did have a couple of a couple of Kulalas, right? So maybe, you know what, 2k USD. I think it might be 2k USD, right? Unless you're diabolically lucky. So that's gonna be that. Facial. Honestly, it's fine, but I just don't feel comfortable with the fact that she doesn't have 100% crit rate. I just feel bad. I just feel bad that it doesn't have 100% crit rate, you know? After me missing my crit rate at 99.3%, it just doesn't feel good. So it is what it is. Aventurine honestly looks fine. Can change this to 4-piece diver just for more damage, and then it's gonna be good enough. Not enough if fat rest, by the way. Holy shit. Okay, actually, not, I take it back. It's fine. He has you have the shield. Never mind. It's fine. Bobbin, 123 speed. Okay. Generally, I wouldn't recommend players get Vonwek on Bobbin unless you specifically use her with Sparkle or even Bronya. If not, the Vonwek serves zero purpose. You're better off running Broken Q and buff your entire team. So that's what I would change for your Bobbin. And then your Topaz, same problem with Facial. They just don't really have enough crit rate. Especially Topaz, actually. Topaz crit rate is very low. What's wrong with this? Oh god. Oh god. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Why the oh my god. This is the second topaz I've seen today that is just not good. It's just not good. Like, why are all the topaz today just not good? I just don't understand. So, you might want to consider investing in the full offset. If you don't want to invest in the full offset, fuck it. Just give a 4-piece diver. I give 4-piece diver topaz myself. I just couldn't farm the full offset for the life of me. So it is what it is. Move out the crit rate. Okay, Kalala, crit rate a little bit low. But you did have... Oh. Okay. That's not bad. That is not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. Just give her a little bit more crit rate and you'll be fine. Firefly, speed is a little bit low. Getting to 158 would be a lot better. Sorry, 155, it will be 154, 155, it will be a lot better. But at this point, it's a little bit low. Unless you get an E5 Firefly, then you're good at 148. Either way, it's just a little bit too low. Aside from that, I think this Firefly is more or less done. Don't really need to talk about it. And you have the E1 Rame, unlike the previous guy, so you're in good hands. So, yep, I don't think there's too much to be said about this Rame as well. So you're chilling. Every single time I get my hands on any like super break units, like basically Firefly, Rame, Harmony Trailblazer, there's really not a lot to say because they're always under the same ballpark. A few break effect here and there is not going to change a lot. It changes very little compared to like a crit rate DPS. So generally speaking, I don't really care for your super break team comps because almost everyone is running the same super break team comps. Unless you fucking show me a Firefly with like a, I don't know, like a HP rope, or like a Runmei with a HP rope. You know, like unless you have something seriously wrong with your main stats, then you're good to go. Alright, having the right subsets or like the best in stock subsets for super break team comp is really just not that important as compared to crit DPS, right? So that's it. Kafka. Wait, do you have Black Swan? Okay, it's a Kafka without Black Swan account. So basically useless. Anyways, yeah, I don't really need to care about it that much. Bronya 134 speed. That's fine. Okay, we're running Rainbow. I'm gonna be assuming this is a typo, so I'm just gonna swap this over here with Sparkle. It looks a little bit better. Yeah, just give it a little bit more effect rest. That would be fine. If this was actually meant for your Bronya though, that sounds a little bit cool to run defense rope. But yeah, I'm not gonna stop you. You can run whatever you want. Yep, cool. 115 speed Jade is not too bad, but your crit rate is very, very low as well. Oh, yeah, it's still very, very. What the fuck is this? You need quite a bit of work. Oh, this is really, really good. Just give her 4-piece quantum. Straight up. Just give her 4-piece quantum. But I would say this Jade definitely needs quite a bit of work, especially in the crit rate department. That is a very, very, very good Sparkle. That is a very, very good Sparkle at 171 speed. But unfortunately, holy shit. Unfortunately, fuck me sideways. That's a winner right there. Holy fucking shit. 12 speed ER rope. Absolutely fucking insane. Okay, this is a... Oh my fucking god. Yeah, okay. This is a ridiculously good Sparkle for the speed subs and crit damage. Very, very nice. But I just want to point out one thing. If you don't hit the speed threshold, you don't hit the speed threshold. You didn't hit 174. So unfortunately, this Sparkle with Runmei and Dance, you can't go 3 times on the first turn. So this 171 speed sparkle, it literally has zero difference compared to a 134 speed sparkle. Unless you're talking about like, you know, just generalized clearing, then more speed is always good, right? But because it didn't really hit the threshold, you're not gonna be able to see the reap the benefits of your hard work, right? So maybe just a little bit more, you can actually hit it. Otherwise, general purpose, I think this sparkle is diabolically good. So well done, well done. Fu Xuan, please let, oh my god, please, 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 all right, crit rate 0.8%. Just get it, you're good. How many Trailblazer? Like I mentioned, I don't really want to care about Super anymore. Guo Wang. Crit rate is also a little bit low. I guess you could fix this with Fu Xuan, so it's not that bad, right? You could run, but then again, do you have Hue Hue? Oh, you don't have Hue Hue? Oh, you don't have Hue Hue. Oh, that's very, very unfortunate. Then yeah, I guess you can kind of just run him with Fu Xuan, and it does fix the crit ratio a little bit. E0S1, honestly, I think it's just it's an okay unit, right? Fu Xuan, Sparkle, Ting Yuan. Is this E0 as well? Yeah, I think it's an okay unit, right? So that is what it is. Gallagher, you don't really need to care about him anymore. You got your Lingsha, right? Where is she? Where is she? All right. Yeah, you can literally just do this. Forget about him. Done. Tian, you do have E6. Excellent. 160 speed is a little bit slow, but you do have Duns. It's still a little bit slow. Just break up. Break up the 4P speed. Serves almost zero purpose. You're better off getting attack. You're better off getting attack and get this attack up to at least 2.5k. 2.5, 2.6, right? So that's gonna do that for Tian. Lingsha, you're still building, so I'm not gonna hunt you too much. This is an excellent item. 30% damage boost, ladies and gentlemen. 30% damage boost. Very good, very good. Oh god, you might want to upgrade this a little bit more. Yeah, I think it's fine. Scylla is dead, Sylve is dead. The rest of the units is basically dead, if I'm not mistaken, right? Basically the rest of the units are dead. What were your notes again, my man? I do not have Acheron, and I will never get Acheron. I refuse. Kota, you know what's crazy? I think that is completely fine. That is completely fine. Because at least you didn't say Robin or like Runmei. At this point, for this account, if you don't want to run Acheron, you are completely fine. You have Fei Xiao. You have the Fart team. And you have the Super Break team. Best in slot Super Break team with Lingsha. And once you get Harmony Trailblazers replacement, you're chilling. Theoretically speaking, right? So honestly, if you don't want to run Acheron, it's fine. Which, you know what? At this point, this is the, I believe, third account today that kind of brings up this topic about Acheron. I might make a separate video about this. Like just a yap video that I can kind of just let it farm in over time. But nothing is forever if you're a DPS. Truly. The same thing that happened to Jingliu, it might very well happen to Acheron. Nothing is forever. And why do I say this is because in a scenario like this, right? So for example, you are an excellent example that I can use for this kind of analogies, right? You're a player. You have two teams assembled. Best in slot follow-up, best in slot super break. If you want to introduce Acheron on the same power scaling as any of these two teams, either super break or follow-up, you definitely can't just stop at an E0 S0 Acheron. It is what it is. You will never be an E0 S0 Acheron will never be able to compete with a E0, okay, E2, okay, even at take away the E2. Even at E0 face out this full team, the Acheron would struggle if you only have an E0 as your Acheron. Which basically brings about a similar point that I was talking to the previous account, right? Version 3, and not just version 3, version 3, version 4, version 5. I feel like for a turn-based game like Honkai Starbucks, the amount of content we are getting as time progresses, it really is gonna be up to the way that MiHoYo wants to shape the endgame content. Just like how they shaped Super Break. Super Break, or rather the Break team, it has been with us since day one. We have units that can make use of Break, Shushang, Physical Break, insane bleed damage, and you could technically use this with Kafka to trigger the bleed. But all it took was for them to introduce a crazy ass broken mechanic called Super Break, and it instantly brought the Break team from tier like 5 all the way to tier 0. And this Super Break team comp has withstood the test of time for all content throughout the past few versions. So, if in future patches, MiHoYo wants to say, fuck it, let's introduce a broken ass mechanic, then who are you as a player to stop that from happening? You get what I'm saying? So don't be too fixated on what we have in the present to the point where you lose sight of the future. Especially in like a game that is Honkai Starbucks. Because at this point, only a fool would deny the existence of power creep. So if you don't want to get Acheron, right? If you're someone like this man, right? If you are an Acheron hater, you don't have Acheron, but you already invested in the proper Super Break team, you invested in a follow-up team, you're fine. Version 3 is coming out. After that, it's going to be version 4, version 5. There's always going to be some way that MiHoYo will plan the end game, or some way they introduce another mechanic. It could be summons, it could be another like DOT crits or whatever. Something new is always around the corner. And most of the times, looking back is not as beneficial to your account compared to looking forward, right? So that is what I would say about this whole Acheron thing. I will probably make a separate This is a pretty interesting topic that we can kind of get into, right? So yeah, that was a whole lot of rambling, but I do support your decision of not getting Acheron. The rank 1 Acheron hater, you do you, buddy. And it's you're on the right track. You're on the right track. But that aside, your units definitely need help urgently. Yeah, you still need help. You still need to work. Super Break is fine. Working on some of these units, it would do you good, right? It would do you good. So generally speaking, my man, nothing too crazy. You got a broken E2 Firefly and a broken E2 Facial. Generally speaking, I think this is a you know what, A minus is a little bit neat, a little bit generous, not gonna lie. Okay, you know what, A minus. I'll give you an A minus, right? Do you have E1 on me? E1 Bubbin. Okay, yeah, okay, fine. I'll give you an A minus. Just work on your relics a little bit more. You already have the key items: E2 Firefly, E1 Rami, E2 Facial, E1 Bubbin. You're complete, and you have an E0 Aventurine with your E0 Lingsha, right? It's literally the 2 team comps back to back, right? You're completely fine. So I'm thinking chill. So yeah, that's gonna be that for your review. And with that, we have come to the end of today's content. If you want to find out how you can do your account review, exclamation review in the Twitch chat, join the Discord, and you can find out from there, right? Word of the day is gonna be look forward in life. Yeah, I should change the word of the day. Quote of the day: look forward in life. Right? Type look forward in life. If you watch the end of the content, join Twitch, join YouTube, join Discord. All the best for the gacha boost. I'll see you guys next time.